My name is April Hansen. I'm a surgical nurse educator at Providence, Portland. My first experience in healthcare was in a children's hospital in high school. I volunteered as a candy striper. I was actually in the art therapy department working with kids, and I loved everything about the hospital. I loved the white walls, the busyness. I loved the medicine part of it and the anatomy. And I loved the mission was to help people. The way that I got to where I am was through basically doing it all on my own. I didn't qualify for student loans, for federal student loans for various reasons, and did not have family helping me. And because of that, I really didn't see an option other than working full-time and going to school full-time to get through nursing school. I went and took my core science classes that I'd already taken and started surgical technology program. And that was a 2-year associate's degree at a community college. After scrub tech school, I went to nursing school and became a nurse, and it was a pretty easy segue. And when you're already a scrub tech, you already know half the job of a surgery nurse. I was a surgical nurse and a staff nurse for several years. I got chosen as a preceptor quite often, and then I started to be invited into interviews for new staff, and then it sort of segued into being invited to be presenting lessons to the group, and then eventually I became an educator. I feel like it just kind of happened really naturally. I think the best part of my job is seeing a learner get really excited about learning a new subject. And they just latch onto it, and you can see the sort of light coming on in their brain, and I know that they're going to take that with them forever. That is super satisfying and exciting to see and to be a part of. I think one of the best things about being an educator is also you're always a student. So I feel like you can learn from anybody all the time, no matter where in your career you are. So I love to learn from my students because they just got out of nursing school. So they might have learned something that I didn't learn in nursing school 30 years ago. And it's just much different. For me, being a nurse educator is incredibly satisfying to have this incredible positive impact on the next generation of nurses. And that's one of the motivating things that brings me to work every day. I get to have this incredible impact on nurses that are going to be taking care of me when I'm old, and have hopefully them keep their jobs in nursing for their whole career.